Let's take a look at our field. It's Morgan Delaney for Mission Mountain Mercury. She's going to run in lane 1 there, or at least bib number 1. They're all going to run in lane 1 momentarily. Dakota Keyworth with number 2. Peyton Pullman, number 3, and Avery Young, number 5. Avery Young, just a freshman, running on the outside from Mountain West. And here we go. This is some true distance action here at the podium now. 2 seed times for Delaney and Keyworth. Got an 18:43 seed time for Delaney and 18:22 for Keyworth. Off and going here for our distance action in the girls 5K. .33.49 first lap split from Morgan Delaney. And through 600 meters, it's all Morgan Delaney. 2:04 through 600. Just slowed quite a bit, though, on her last lap. Went from 31-second lap to a 50-second lap. So keep an eye on this gap here. Dakota Keyworth running right around 42s, 43s consistently. She's going to be right here on your screen in second, right aside Peyton Pullman. And running right around 46-second splits is Avery Young. Keep an eye on this lead. Keyworth and Pullman have each other to run with here in second and third, and Delaney is running all by herself. And we're kind of seeing that a little bit in the pace. Morgan Delaney's pace is varying quite a bit. She went 42 seconds in the first lap, then 31, then 50, then back to 42. Remember, Keyworth and Pullman are running right around 44, so Delaney's certainly not in trouble with that pace that she's running in. Definitely averaging quite a bit faster, but just want to make sure she's getting nice and stable in the early stages, just 1,000 meters into this one. And now it looks like she's kind of locking into a stable pace here. 41 seconds on the last lap. That's just a second off her previous. Keyworth and Pullman right around that 43, 44 second range. So they're just about 2 seconds slower each lap than Morgan Delaney. Delaney's locked in now. That's 3 laps in a row, right around 41.5 seconds. And Morgan Delaney is extending her lead lap by lap here. She's just steadily a couple seconds faster than Keyworth and Pullman. She is absolutely locked into a 41, 42 second pace here. She's done that for the past mile nearly. Keyworth and Pullman right around 43, 44. Those two still battling. We'll see them in a moment. Avery Young, the freshman, doing a nice job keeping it even. Right around 47, 48 seconds. This is a tough race to run alone. Outdoors, never mind indoors. Morgan Delaney, she's had a one indoor race under her belt so far in the 2026 indoor season. She ran a 3,000 and for a win, I may add, for a 10:24 lifetime best. I was at the Spokane High School preview on January 10th. So in all likelihood, she's going to be undefeated through late January here at the podium. Her 2024-5 outdoor season also was filled with podium finishes. She started it off with a lifetime best in the 800 meters and a third-place finish, 2:30 at the USATF Mountain Association Track and Field Championships. She also had a second-place finish in the 1500 in a 5:06. She had a season's best first-place finish in the 3000 last outdoors season in an 11:05. So Look at the improvement from her from year to year. 2025 outdoor 3,000 meters. Her season's best was an 11:05. Come this winter, 10:24. That is big time. Great improvement from Morgan Delaney. You know, she probably had a fantastic summer, possibly great cross-country season even. And yes, she did. She ran the 5K PR of 18:47. She went undefeated, actually, in cross-country for Mission Mountain Mercury Club. And for Polson High School, nearly undefeated. She had half a dozen wins, a couple more podium finishes, and even competed at the NXR Regional Championships, where she claimed a 31st spot and a 17:54 and a lifetime best. A sub-18 5K performance, that means you are a serious high school athlete. That is no joke, especially to do it at a championship race like NXR deep into the season. That is a tough feat from Morgan Delaney. Taking a look at Avery Young, starting off her freshman season for Mountain West Track Club. She's already had a pretty busy indoor campaign. She has run the 800 meters in 2:46. She's run the mile, sub-6 in a 5:53. She's run the 3,000 in 11:44. And it looks like she also had a busy indoor campaign last year as an 8th grader. Avery Young, getting into track and field at a young age. She ran the 800 last year, the 1,600, the mile, 3,000, 3,200. Very impressive from the youngster Avery Young. Dakota Keyworth has also run an indoor race. It was that same race as Morgan Delaney ran. They both ran the 3,000, so these two sort of competitors now, rivals, if you will. Dakota Keyworth got 4th in that race in a 10:40.59. Peyton Pullman, possibly her indoor debut. Running unattached, no statistics so far on the 2026 indoor campaign, but she had an extremely busy 2025 outdoor season, running, from what I could see, like 30 races. Several 400s, ran an 800, about a dozen 1600s, and about a dozen 3,200s. I mean, that's a versatile athlete if I've ever seen it. Pullman also runs cross country. She ran a 5K this year in 18:22. Has a lifetime best, though, of 18:17. Running for her high school this past year. So with 7 to go, Delaney is strong as ever, still running right around 42 seconds a lap. Keyworth pulling away a little bit here into second, running right around 44, 45 seconds. Pullman in third. She's dropped back, running right around 48 seconds a lap. And Avery Young with 9 to go. Might hear some hooting and hollering in the background. That's because the girls' high jump is going on right now, and we are down to our final athlete. It's Psalm Kirkland. She's going to be jumping 5.2.5. However, right now in the lead is Daniela Hughes. She's cleared that mark, but then she couldn't clear the next mark of 5.4.5. So now all eyes are on Psalm Kirkland, who's already gotten her PR today of 5 flat and a half an inch. So she is trying to claim the win here over Daniela Hughes. Final two athletes still in the mix in the girls' high jump. Catch all that action at live.tf. You can see all of our stats and scores both on the track and on the field. Let's take a look at that. Psalm Kirkland, the senior from the inner circle. Coming into this, 4.10 was her PR, and she's broken that 5-foot barrier. Can she get 5.2.5? Oh, just hits the bar. That was her second attempt, so she's going to have one more shot at it. If she can get it, she is going to have to shoot again for 5.4.5. Otherwise, our champion would still be Daniela Hughes. So still down to Hughes and Kirkland. We'll try to keep eyes on both the action here on the track and on our high jump. 2 to go here for Morgan Delaney. And Morgan Delaney, 1 lap to go. Every single one of these athletes are champions in their own right, running an indoor 5K with just 4 athletes in the field. And meanwhile, our girls' high jump, it's Psalm Kirkland. I'm going to just keep our attention right now on Morgan Delaney, finishing off her final 100 meters. What a finish. The crowd getting into it. It's going to be a sub-18 performance. Her PR coming into this one was 18:43 on the track. She's going to blow that out of the water. 17:32. Great consistent running from Delaney. Big lifetime best for her. Over at that girls' high jump, Psalm Kirkland wasn't quite able to clear 5.2.5. So she's actually going to claim 3rd place. Daniela Hughes remains victorious, clearing 5.2.5 for the win. Sadie Harbour in 2nd, claiming 5.5 alongside Psalm Kirkland. Here at the 5K, it's Dakota Keyworth, it's Peyton Pullman, and it's Avery Young. Great finish there from Keyworth. Exhaustion on her face. She ran a really consistent race and a great last lap from her, 43.41. That was one of the fastest laps of her entire race. Finished strong. Here comes Pullman in for her final straightaway. And it's Peyton Pullman, the junior, going to run 19:11 and a 42 on her final lap. And here's Avery Young, 2 laps to go now. She's running great right now. She just ran a 52. Really consistent. She's been running right around that 52 range for the whole second half of this race. She started out a bit quick, right around that 46, 47 range. But, you got to think, you got to hold on to your competitors for as long as you can in a lonely indoor 5K like this one. Just executed. Really nice job for Avery Young. She's coming up on her final lap here in a moment. Here we go. Another 52.50 for Pullman. Avery Young, excuse me, yes. Avery Young. Peyton Pullman just finished. Avery Young with 100 meters to go. Freshman from Mountain West Track. And feeling the energy from the crowd, Avery Young down the final straight. It's going to be right about at 21 minutes. Just under 7-minute pace. Good stuff. That is a valiant effort from all of our competitors here. Morgan Delaney, Dakota Keyworth, Peyton Pullman, and Avery Young. Congratulations to each and every one of you.